Hello, thank you for clicking on this video. This is my empties, declutters and low-buy video. I will start with the items that I did use up within the month of October. And the one and only shower item I did use up is this Ritual of Ayurveda foaming shower gel. And I'm not surprised that I only used up this tiny one this month, because I think last month's empties there were like 4 shower gels in there or so. So yeah, either way, I did use this up. I do like this, but I don't enjoy foaming shower gels a lot. I mean, I do enjoy them, but I always feel like they don't clean, even though that's probably not true, but it feels like that for me. So I'm not a fan, and that's why I'm focusing on this now. I did use up a big one the month previously, I think, or the month before that. Then I used up this one now, and I'm working on my last one currently. So yeah, I received, I think, all of them as gifts. But yeah, I do enjoy them, but I would not repurchase. Next up, I have 2 hand creams. The first one is this Vandini Energy Hand Cream. I cut it open, and this one was nice. Maybe I would repurchase, but I'm not too fussy about my hand creams. And yeah, this is an empty. And the second one is the decluttered hand cream. I also cut this open, as you're able to see, and this I really enjoyed. So this I actually would go out and specifically look for. I don't remember how much this was. I know I got this on sale the time I bought this one, but I don't remember how much this is. But this is a very nice hand cream, and I would actually look for this one again. Then I have 2 samples. The first one is this Big Hair Hyaluron Booster and the Day Cream. I used this up in my sample size project pen, and this was nice, would not repurchase though. And I finally did use this Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Daily Peel, and this was actually okay. I thought my skin would react more to it than it did, and that's why I never dared using this or trying this, but actually it was fine. I don't know if I would go out purchase this though. I actually did not really notice too much of an effect, so I don't know. I would like to try it again, but I would not go out and purchase this. Let's stay with skincare. I have the Natura Cosmetica Blemish Defense Solution. This was very lovely, and I think they are discontinuing all these Natura Cosmetica serums and face care items, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would definitely repurchase. This was very nice. And I have, I don't know how you say it in English, ampoule? I don't know. By Diadamine, and that's a serum. I did enjoy this. Probably would not go out and purchase this. I have maybe 2 or 3 of them left still in my collection, so I want to go and use them up to have all of them out of my collection, because I in general am not a huge fan of these kind of however you pronounce these. And the last skincare item is this Nivea Q10 Energy Night Cream. And this one I did not really enjoy on my face, and therefore I did use it up on my body. This is empty now. This was in my Beauty A to Z project pen, and I finally used this up, but I did use it on my body and not my face. Then this month I have 3 perfume samples that I did manage and use up. The first one is this Light di Gioia perfume sample by Giorgio Armani. This one was nice. Would not search for it and purchase though. If I would have it in my collection, I wouldn't mind though. Then I have this L'Edition, or how you pronounce that. this one was also nice, but I did prefer the Light de Joya one. And I have Atelier Cologne, Clementine, California. This was again nice. I would say these two, the Light de Joya and this Clementine, California, were quite nice actually. I also ended up using up 2 foundation primers. And the first one is this little one by Smashbox. It's the Photo Finish Minimize Pores Primer. And I was not a fan of this one. My foundation did not really sit nicely over this. So I would definitely not repurchase. And I think the set that I did have with these primers, I think I had 4 or 5 primers with mini sizes to try out. And ever since I purchased that set, I know they reformulated their primers. And so this is an old one anyway, so I don't know how the new one is. But this old one I definitely would not purchase again. And then this Mana Kadar Runway Ready Face Primer. I really did enjoy this. And I would potentially purchase this again. But I don't know. I don't know how expensive it is. We will see. But I really did enjoy this, and it actually really did last long. I mean, there was a lot of product in here. So yeah, I really enjoyed this. I actually did use up quite a few makeup items this time around for my normal usage. The next one is this The Balm Bonjour Mini Cream Lip Stain in the shade Hola. And I don't know if you can see it. That's the shade. It was very lovely and I enjoyed it a lot. I would maybe even go out and purchase this in a full size. And then I have this Zoeva eyebrow pencil, the Graphic Brows Arsenic pencil. I absolutely love this. This must be one of my favorite eyebrow pencils. This is a micro one, like a very tiny one, and I used it up completely. I know they reformulated theirs as well, and they also brought out I think 2 or 3 more shades, and I just purchased one of the new ones, so we will see how I like that one, but this one I really did enjoy. And last but not least, for my makeup empties, or my empties in general, is this Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Tinted Pressed Finishing Powder, and I did use up this one as well. I did use this up within my A to Z project pen, Beauty A to Z project pen, and I finally have this out of my collection. I did not enjoy this a lot. This was too dark for me. It went very quickly. I mean, it's a good thing it went very quickly for me because I did not enjoy it that much. But yeah, I'm very happy that I have this out of my collection now. So these were all the empties, all the items that I did use up within the month of October. But I also have 2 declutters. If you watched my plan to pen 2024 with all the lip items that I do own, or with all the oldest lip items in my collection, you will know I did have 3 lip products that I was unsure whether to keep them or not, and that I put in my chopping block, and I decided to keep 1 out of the 3 and to declutter these 2. And let's talk about these. The first one is this Catrice Prisma Chrome in the shade 60. I absolutely love this color because this suits me very nicely, or very well. It's a metallic one, but I don't like that it's a metallic one because when it wears down, only gold shimmer is remaining on my lips, which I really don't like. And it's a little bit like grainy feeling, like there are grains in there. So I decided to finally declutter this one. And the second one is this lipstick by Alverde. And do I have a shade? Yeah, it's in the shade 26 Chai Latte. I have several brown lipsticks in my collection, and this pulls a little bit gray on my lips, and I don't enjoy that. So I decided to declutter this and just use some of my other browns instead. So yeah, I decided to declutter these two. So that's it for my beauty empties and declutters for the month of October. Now let's head into my low buy update. So as for my low buy, my goal was to not purchase anything for 3 months, and then to be able to purchase for November again, because there are a lot of deals and Black Friday coming on. So yeah, that was my goal. As you were able to see within the last month, I still showed you some items that came into my collection with purchases that I made previously. I had some exceptions. I had an exception for being able to purchase a beauty advent calendar, which I also showed you within the last update. And so I did purchase one. And I had an exception for a beauty box that I wanted to purchase. It comes out 4 times within the year, and I wanted to purchase all 4 of them, but I decided against it, so I did not purchase that one. And I have an exception for polish pickup nail polishes. I was determined to not purchase any within the 3 months, but then I did actually place an order within the month of October for the polish pickup polishes. And these were my 3 exceptions. Let's start off with that. And other than that, I did not want to purchase anything, but I have to say I broke my low buy, and I'm going to show you everything I purchased right now. So yeah, I did place an order where I purchased this minus 417 Redefine cleanser, and yeah, this is the first item that I purchased. I never owned this before. I own a hair mask from that brand and I absolutely love it. So we will see how I like this one. With cleansers, I go through them very quickly, so I don't really mind having another one. But anyway, I have too much of everything in my collection, so it's not an excuse. But talking about cleansers, I purchased a pharmacy set with 3 little cleansers. The first one is this Pharmacy Green Clean Warm Vanilla Chai scent. Then I have the same one with Chamomile Rose Latte. And I do have the Wild Raspberry Tea. This was a set. I already opened them to see how I like the smell. And I did not use them yet, but I just opened them and smelled it, and I think the scent is very subtle, so I really enjoyed that about them. And last but not least, I did purchase this NARS cream bronzer in the shade Laguna 1, so the lighter shade, and I tried it just once, but I wanted to show it to you before I use it more and can tell you more about it later on. So that was my purchase, and that's how I broke my low buy. But again, I mentioned I also placed a polish pickup order, and the polishes already arrived here, so I'm going to show you them as well. And again, within the last year, with these polish pickup purchases, I kind of went a little crazy, I have to admit. I already told myself I'm going to purchase things within November and December, and then I'm going to on a strict no buy, and I really want to stick with it. So we will see how I'm doing with that, or how I'm going to do with that. But for now, I'm going to show you the items as well. And again, if you feel triggered by this, then just close this video and maybe go for another one person's video who can do these no buys better than me. I am struggling with this, but yeah, just as a reminder, you don't have to watch these huge hauls. The first nail polish I ordered from the polish pickup is Alchemy Lacquers, and it's in the shade Heart Shaped Box. and this is the shade. Then I have Polish in Just a Girl. Cuticular in Beautiful Garbage. Vanessa, I don't know, Molina or Malina, I don't really know. And the shade is Fishnet Stockings. Polished for Days Poser. And this I already wore, and this is an awesome shade. This is so bright. I don't think you can see how bright this is on the video now, but this is so cool. Then I have Garden Path Lacquers in Find Another Way. And I have Cleonard in Helix. So yeah, these are the nail polishes that I also did purchase from Polish Pickup within the month of October. So yeah, these were my purchases, and this is how I actually broke my no-buy. Again, as I mentioned, I am not doing a no or low buy within the months of November and December. So I think I'm not going to show you the purchases I will make within the next 2 months. I also thought about stop doing these empties videos. Let me know what you think about that. I would like, I mean, I thought about stop doing these empties videos, but then again start from January with a no buy update and maybe a declutter video in one, but just not showing you my empties. I don't know. Let me know what you think. But for now, this is it for this video. So please take care of yourself, and I hope you have a nice day. Bye!